Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bolo, and I want to come to you with another video for educational purposes only. Today, I seen a video that apparently I just found is like 2 years old or something like that, but I seen it for the first time, and it made me laugh initially, but I also wanted to cry. And this woman right here said the quiet part out loud. And what I mean by that is, usually when women get in this position, and you'll see exactly the position I'm talking about, they play a character. They turn into the damsel in distress, the ignorant woman, when we know most women aren't ignorant. They play stupid, but they are in fact not. So you're gonna see this and you're gonna understand why I say you laugh initially, but then you wanna cry because it's such a sad existence and mentality.
From Compton.
Oh yeah, OG Crip mama. So this is another old goofy, okay? Old goofy Crip mama.
From Compton. So this is a Compton massacre.
Just to hear that a gunfight would break out at a picnic, this was at a car show, there were families, there were
It
children.
wasn't a car show, sir. It was a baseball game.
It's a baseball
That's
game.
it. At Peck Park. That's it.
Look at this, she got a grin on her face. Mind you, the reporter is gonna reveal to everyone else that her adopted son has just been shot. Look at her.
Just to hear something like that would happen on a...
See, now she's putting on like the sad face. You could tell like she's trying to show this, melancholy, facial expression.
afternoon.
Well, when you dealing with different hoods, what do you expect?
What do you expect?
Because it's the weekend, and I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm from Santana Block Crip, so.
See, now I laughed when I first heard it, but about 10 seconds after that, I literally rubbed my head and I said, wow. She said that on TV.
It's gonna do what it do.
It gonna do what it do.
Son is okay.
Yeah, but I heard that he passed.
I heard that he passed. So prior to this guy even coming to her, she heard that the adopted son was shot and he died. And she's sitting there with a grin on her face talking about, I'm Santana Block Crip. He's even trying to look like, man, life sucks. This woman couldn't be less phased.
Hopefully that's not true, but it is. I'm so sorry.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Now, he don't give a fuck really, but he's at least, like I said, trying to put on the act. She said the quiet part out loud because it looks like, oh my God, how could she say this? How could she have this mentality? But the reality is that the majority of these women, when they get in this position, feel the exact same way. She is just less aware. The others are more self-aware than she is, so they know if I'm out here throwing up my set, talking about gang banging and all this other stuff, it's gonna look bad on me. I need to put out the image that I'm just like this mother that doesn't know anything. I don't like a gun. What's a gun? What's drugs? What's gangs? Like they put on this act. But like the Bible says, and I'm not particularly religious, but there's a lot of wisdom to be had. Two cannot walk together unless they're in agreement. Okay, two people cannot walk together unless they see eye to eye. Okay, like I can't walk around with a PDF, if you know what I'm talking about, because I don't see eye to eye with this individual. I can't walk around with people that I don't agree with at least most things. Okay, and the fact of the matter is, these gangs have been around for so long, yes, because of boys. But the catalyst is that these young boys see what the older guys are getting by living this lifestyle. Yes, there's the money. Yes, there's acclaim. But the big part is the women. Because the women are part of the acclaim. They are part of the adoration. When you have 5 girls coming at you, meanwhile the mailman isn't getting anything, he might have his one girl that's still sleeping with the dope boy gangbanger. Okay, so you have to understand, she looks like an outlier, but in reality, I don't know the percentage. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's 90% or some crazy shit. No, what I'm saying, it's a lot more than just her. And this is a good peek into the window, behind the blinds, for people that don't live in these neighborhoods. Because like I said, working with a lot of these girls, they're in the streets, they're running the streets, they're, you know, egging on beefs, egging on and instigating things between different sides. They will literally have a brother from this gang but be sleeping with, you know, someone from the other gang. Like, this is regular shit. And they will instigate, but then when shit happens, put their hands up and act like they're ignorant and naive and, oh my God, what's a gun? Oh my God, is that crack? I never seen that. Like, that's what they do, but she didn't. So, like I said, this is a sad existence to have, sad mentality, but it's one that is shared with a lot of these women. She's not the only one. I just wanted to, you know, use this video to really show, like, she's not really an outlier. This is kind of normal, if we're gonna be completely honest. And in New York City, like, I can tell you right now, there's a lot of girls like this. I can only imagine in a very gang-centered city like, you know, or state like California or Chicago, it's probably even worse. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you respect this OG Crip for holding down Santana Block for all these years? Being 50 years old, you know, acting like her son dying isn't a big deal? Or are you on my side where you just like, things need to change, you just don't know if it can or will? But I'm out.